Pep Guardiola's controversial claims, the refereeing debacle in Liverpool vs. PSG. In the high-stakes world of football, few moments can be as impactful as a contentious refereeing decision during a crucial match. The UEFA Champions League round of 16 second leg between Liverpool FC and Paris Saint-Germain (PSG) was no exception, marked by drama, tension, and controversy. After the match, Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola expressed his disbelief at referee Istvan Kovacs' failure to award a clear penalty to Liverpool, a decision that he argued directly affected the outcome of the tie. The stage was set for an electrifying showdown at Anfield, where Liverpool sought to overturn a 0-1 aggregate score from the first leg in Paris. The significance of this match was not lost on anyone. A chance to progress in the most prestigious club tournament in European football hung in the balance. With the home crowd in full voice, Liverpool aimed to capitalize on their famous home advantage. On the other side, PSG arrived with a star-studded lineup, including Bradley Barcola, Vitinha, and Ousmane Dembele. The French giants were determined to assert their dominance and advance to the quarter-finals. As the match kicked off, both teams displayed their attacking intent, setting the stage for a thrilling encounter. The first half unfolded with intensity, as both teams traded chances. In the 12th minute, PSG struck first when Ousmane Dembele found the net, putting the visitors ahead 1-0 and taking the aggregate score to 1-1. The atmosphere at Anfield shifted as fans began to worry about the implications of this away goal. Liverpool, however, remained resilient. They intensified their attacking efforts, pushing forward to regain control of the match. The home side's relentless pressure was evident, but they faced a solid PSG defense. As the half progressed, a pivotal moment arrived that would spark outrage among Liverpool players and their supporters. In the 40th minute, a Liverpool player was tackled inside the penalty area, and the foul was a clear violation of the rules. Liverpool players immediately appealed for a penalty, with the home crowd roaring in protest. Referee Istvan Kovacs, however, waved play on, much to the disbelief of everyone present. In the aftermath of the match, Pep Guardiola, known for his keen insight into football tactics and officiating, weighed in on the controversial decision. Speaking to the media, he declared that Kovacs had cheated Liverpool by not awarding the clear penalty. Guardiola's comments were striking, as he rarely engages in discussions about refereeing decisions unless they are particularly egregious. Guardiola emphasized that the tackle was undeniable and that such a clear violation should never go unpunished in a match of this magnitude. It was a clear penalty, he stated emphatically. In a game like this, every decision matters. Liverpool deserved the chance to equalize before halftime. His comments resonated with fans and analysts alike, many of whom echoed his sentiments. The debate about the quality of officiating in high-stakes matches took center stage, with Guardiola's assertions adding fuel to the fire. Despite the controversial decision, Liverpool emerged from halftime determined to fight back. They continued to press PSG, launching wave after wave of attacks in search of that crucial equalizer. The Anfield crowd, ever supportive, rallied behind their team, creating an electric atmosphere that had the potential to inspire a comeback. However, PSG's defense, led by the experienced Hakimi and the agile Donnarumma, held firm. Liverpool's players found it increasingly difficult to break through, with opportunities slipping away as the minutes ticked by. The frustration was palpable as each missed chance only heightened the sense of urgency among the players and fans. As the clock wound down, the tension mounted. Liverpool's desperation became evident, but with every passing moment, the prospect of a goal seemed to fade. The match ended with a scoreline of 1-0 in favor of PSG, leaving the aggregate score at 1-1. The match would be decided by penalties, a scenario that brought its own brand of pressure and drama. Liverpool's players stepped up one by one, but the weight of expectation proved to be overwhelming. Donnarumma, the PSG goalkeeper, showcased his experience and skill, saving multiple penalties while Liverpool managed to convert only one. The shootout ended with a devastating 4-1 victory for PSG, sealing Liverpool's fate and eliminating them from the Champions League. As the players fell to the ground in despair, the emotions of heartbreak and frustration swept through Anfield. In the days following the match, Guardiola's comments continued to reverberate through the football community. The narrative surrounding the officiating and the missed penalty gained traction, with many calling for a review of refereeing standards in the Champions League. Fans expressed their outrage on social media, highlighting the need for greater accountability for referees. The sentiment was clear: in a tournament as prestigious as the Champions League, every decision could hold monumental consequences. Supporters demanded that such clear errors be rectified, calling for the implementation of video assistant referees (VAR) to assist in making crucial decisions. Guardiola's strong statements added weight to this discourse, as fans and analysts alike began to question whether the current refereeing standards were adequate for such high-stakes matches. The call for VAR was not just a reaction to this one incident but a broader plea for consistency and fairness in officiating. For Liverpool, the emotional fallout from this match was profound. Players, fans, and staff were left to grapple with the disappointment of being eliminated from the Champions League in such a heartbreaking manner. The missed penalty, combined with the inability to convert in the shootout, loomed large over the club. The Anfield faithful, known for their unwavering support, rallied behind their team, but the sense of injustice was hard to shake. The players took to social media to express their gratitude for the support while acknowledging the heartbreak of the elimination. The emotional weight of the defeat would linger, serving as a reminder of how fine the margins can be in football. Guardiola's comments about Istvan Kovacs and the officiating decisions raised important questions about the future of refereeing in football. As the game continues to evolve, so too must the standards by which it is officiated. The implementation of VAR has already begun to change the landscape, but the technology must be used effectively to ensure that clear mistakes do not go unpunished. Former players, pundits, and fans echoed Guardiola's call for improvement, emphasizing the need for greater transparency and accountability in officiating. The conversation surrounding VAR and its role in preventing errors became a focal point in the football community, with many advocating for its expanded use. Guardiola's vocal support for Liverpool's plight further solidified his reputation as a manager who values fairness and integrity in the game. His willingness to speak out against questionable officiating demonstrated a commitment to the principles of the sport, where every team deserves a fair chance to compete. The UEFA Champions League round of 16 clash between Liverpool and PSG will be remembered for its thrilling moments and the controversy that surrounded it. Pep Guardiola's claims regarding Istvan Kovacs' officiating added a significant layer to the narrative, highlighting the emotional investment that players, managers, and fans have in these high-stakes matches. As Liverpool faced the bitter reality of elimination, the discussions surrounding refereeing standards and accountability continued to resonate throughout the football community. The incident served as a reminder that in football, the fine margins between victory and defeat can hinge on a single decision. Looking ahead, the hope is that the lessons learned from this match will lead to improvements in officiating, ensuring that the integrity of the game is upheld. For Liverpool, the journey may have ended in heartbreak, but the spirit of the club and its supporters remains unbroken. As they regroup and focus on future challenges, the echoes of this match will serve as motivation to strive for success in the seasons to come.